唐沢さん？
なかなか見る目あるじゃねえか。ここ座れ。
Yokoso. What's good, what's good, what's good? I don't know why there's no sound. There's the sound. Excuse me. It is me. I'm going to be your master of ceremonies for this fine evening. It is BLUSH, man. And we're going to play more of The Council. That cool little culty ass game that I'm playing. Woo! Yes. So, yeah, we're going to get back into it. I don't remember much of what was going on. I remember my main character is his fucking spaz, and his voice actor is not that great. And it's the same with the mom. But everyone else, pretty on point, pretty cool. This is from the studio that made Vampire. What am I supposed to do? Look for clues on your mother. Now, if that says something else, I can't read it because I have the recording button in the way and I don't know how to move it. But look for clues on your mother. Got it. Right into it.
Writing material.
Is that all you're going to say? You fucking dumb. Writing material. Very astute of you. But anyway, I hope you've been good. I hope you had a nice Valentine's Day. I said that in another video, but this is a different video. So I hope you've been good and great. And life is giving you everything that you need. Not everything you want, but everything you need. Because that's the important difference. I read that like 5,000 times. I remember that. Let's check my pillow. Thanks for letting me do that.
The torture of Ixion. Condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Yeah, sweet, man. Such cheerful fucking paintings this guy has up in these rooms. Okay. But I still do really fuck with the graphics. They just need to get my guy on point and we'll be good. You can't do anything here? Okay. We're taking all that. I didn't even read what that did. Oops. How do I check? Next skill use is free. Let's use it. Oh. Oh, I didn't really want to do that. I thought it meant... I mistook it. I mistook it for trait points. It'd be cool to live here for like a weekend. Definitely not for good. I am a firm believer of... Hey, what up, girl? You got something on your thumb right there. Got like an extra titty. Should get that looked at. That doesn't look healthy. Anyway, before I just interrupted myself because I have
Priest robe,
issues.
crosses. Must be Piaget's room.
I was gonna say, let's check the plant.
Here's something that will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate.
What? My botanist's appreciation for the local climate. Examine the bush. I need 2 in vigilance. I don't know why I need to be vigilant to look at a bush, but whatever. Anyway, I was going to say I'm a firm believer that living in a big-ass house is not good for your mental space. Because in my opinion, in my humble opinion, and my feelings, a home is a little bit of an extension of yourself if you have the means to make it so. Like, obviously, if you're dirt fucking poor, it's not really an extension of your true self. But if you have enough money to get something you like, it kind of is. So if you have a big house with a bunch of empty rooms, I feel like that's just not good for your mental state, because it's going to be too much room for your mind to wander. You dig? Look at how big this shit is. None of it's personalized. It's a guest room, but it's fucking... What kind of taste is this? The only good thing about this room is the color palette. Those would be good in a museum. I could go with like a goth girl and we could fucking nerd out. Some dark academia. But aside from that, shit is garbage. I would steal one of these vases for sure, but this is a secret room.
This bookcase is well stocked.
Watch it happen.
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
Boom, opens the door.
A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville.
Louis-Antoine de Bougainville.
Books. What a coincidence.
It was her room, dummy.
I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much.
Oh, God.
I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room. Come on, Louis, think. Think.
Yo, I knew he was still talking about his mother. Why did he have to say mother?
Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She must have used the writing materials. What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick used to hide messages. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
Am I supposed to figure that out? Clearly, if you want to reveal the message, you would drip some fucking olive oil onto it. Because I'm a guy that knows anything about that stuff. Am I supposed to figure this out now? What's my guy's name? Empty your pockets, dude. Let's see what we got to work with. Oh, I got focus. And it's free of use.
I don't see how it's technically possible for one type of ink to reveal another. It doesn't make sense.
What am I supposed to do? Is there a time limit? Did I waste my point so he could say he doesn't know? Oh my God. You didn't even put that in your pocket, bro. You just set that next to your fucking hip. Alright. Find something to reveal the hidden message.
Of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing is... I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Shut up, man. This is gonna be the video. I'm gonna just be in this room all fucking day. Looking for something. What's that? Cranberry juice. You could use that, dude. Just rub anything on it, really. Curtains.
Sisterse.
A sisterse. Say that like I know what the fuck it means.
If a message is written in lemon juice, the flame will reveal it.
There you go. Learn something new every day. Now let's set that bitch on fire. Oh, now I go over to the book, I bet. Run your scrawny ass over to the book. Thank you.
Inferno by Dante.
That's not the right one.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Shut up, dude. Pour some ink.
Aha! It's working. The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. After that, she adds, beware hero. The beast always charges the best protected soldier. And that's its weakness. What is my mother trying to tell me? You've gone to so much trouble. You must not have only found something important, but you must have also felt like you were in great danger. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the Red Salon.
Typical.
Red Salon.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Hole requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa. Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Dude, don't sound so fucking... Calm down, man. Little uppity guy. And I gotta correct him right there. Gorgon is not the name for Medusa. Medusa is a Gorgon, but there were more than one. There were the Gorgon sisters. Get your fucking facts straight, boy.
Look, markings on the floor.
I knew this. I knew it.
Worn out. I
No,
was
this...
hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Are you stupid? Nothing about this doesn't say secret passage to you? Is my guy dumb? I need agility to reach that? Get a fucking stool. Why am I playing this game? Okay. Nah, it's gonna be fine. Go to the Red Saloon. I better get knocked. Okay, good.
I get a chance.
Sorry, dude. I gotta interrupt you real quick. I need to know which one. Okay, this
I may
one.
have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Ooh, we're gonna break into some places. I do. I'm down. Let's go to the Duchess's room first. I don't remember how to get downstairs. Maybe it's this way. No, I remember it's this way because the Duchess's room is this way. We still on thirst mode. Don't judge me. If you had the special connection that I have with the Duchess, you would feel the same way.
It might be better to take a different stairway.
Because he's sweeping? You just push that hobbit over. Okay. Alright, won't let me go in there. Let's go back this way. I feel like I want to hit one of those random encounter points because I've been going straight to the objective the entire time and I've missed out on all the cool shit, I bet. So we're going to see which one of these bitches we can break into. Maybe meet someone cool. Hopefully someone pretty. But probably someone annoying. It's usually it's usually how it works for me. I get stuck, baby. Yes.
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
Yo, why doesn't he have to go to lunch?
President George Washington.
Yo, just because he's a president? I'm pretty sure I'm like a duke or something. And that's pretty close. If you expect me to ever shut up while I'm playing this,
That's
wrong
the door to
channel.
Elizabeth's room.
I don't remember who she is, but let's go find out.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
I'm sure she's fine. She's just doing something. something. Just, you know, aromatherapy, clearly. Probably some yoga. She's trying to hit the hot Pilates a little bit. Some art. Clearly, she's okay. And not disturbed in any type of way. What'd you just pick up, dude? Okay. Ooh, I like this room. This room got lots of stuff for me.
Of a young woman into polite society.
August 24th, 1792. Elizabeth, I am driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you, but they still remain unanswered. I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight. We have so much time to make up. I beg you, answer me, please. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came again yesterday. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, but I'm sure they were talking about you.
Okay. My dude really need to work on his out loud reader skills. Let's see but clearly, let's see who does it better. I'm gonna give my shot at it. He's trying to go for the compassionate thing. I'm gonna try and make it roll off the tongue. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Elizabeth, I am driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you received my letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get to my letters to you. This is absolutely terrible. But they still remain unanswered. I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight, as tight as I can. We have so much time to make up for. I beg you, answer me, please. Your sister, your loved of Cuttlebug sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came yesterday. She didn't even bring the good snacks. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, and you know that I didn't take that. I took Spanish in high school, but I'm sure that they were talking about you because they said your name. Abigail. I'm pretty sure mine was better. I had some slip-ups, but you know, whatever.
August 24th.
Nope, don't read it again.
August 24th.
Okay. There's 2 things here to look at, dude.
3rd November, 1791. My dear sister, the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me it was for your well-being, but I can't help but blame him. He claims that your condition is worsened and that it could be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were, believe me, I'd be at your side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. I hope you like the enclosed talisman.
Talisman. Why do you say it like that? Talisman. The enclosed talisman.
August 24th, 1792. Elizabeth, I am driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters. Father controls...
Oh shit, I read that one.
June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Write soon. Your loving sister,
Okay. Huh. Now, actually, I'm sure that voice acting is a lot harder than I think it is. Well, actually, I think it's hard. But I'm sure I'm giving him a little bit too much shit for his voice acting. But I can't. It's my video. I don't give a fuck. I'm sure he'll only get better in time. And I could be wrong, but I think in games like this, where it's not you know, you should probably just try and be yourself. And if you got to change your voice a little bit, change your voice, but still carry your own mannerisms with slight adjustments. Because it sounds like he's just trying to, like, play a character. And I'm not invested. I don't believe he's a real character.
Honey, the remedy of the gods.
Remedy.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Examine that shit, dude. Oh, consume them.
Magnesium crystals. A
Fuck.
fairly effective remedy for easing anxiety.
Alright. Should I still consume them? No, my guy's gonna be all zanned up. I can't consume that. I need you alert. Because at the moment, I don't have too much faith in you, my man. Alright, is there anything else I can look
Dear
at?
Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country.
Alright, you can read that if you want. All of my 0 followers that I have, I can't get over to that mirror. Did we look at everything? Was there nothing of great import in here? Oh wow, she put one on the fucking ceiling. Okay. Is this supernatural? Did you catch a demon in here? Like, what's going on with you? We could talk about it. I like crazy girls, but maybe not this crazy. This is a little bit much for me. There's a little too on the other side of everything. Alright, don't know what I got out of that little field trip. And I don't remember which way I came from. I think I was going this way. But hopefully, you know, some of that information comes in handy when I gotta talk to Mr. John Adams. I can't go down this staircase? What staircase am I supposed to go down if I can't get down either one? What's happening? Let me out of here. It's starting to feel like The Shining. Mama. Oh. Oh, there she is.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
You didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine stole it from me.
Oh, I got you, girl. Don't worry.
You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes.
You need to
why?
put some shoes on, though.
Last night,
That's
I found
unsanitary.
out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Uh-oh. Ask why she's interested. Mother's gone missing. Change the subject.
My mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing. So I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
What do you mean,
Really?
Dick?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too.
She's
She
chipping
held
out.
me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
She's getting more and more agitated.
Look, I've got to
What?
go.
Wait.
What?
I need to know more about you and my mother.
Questioning
Why
skill.
did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
To allow her to confide. Okay, that's the only option I got. So.
Elizabeth.
You just encountered an immunity. Use a golden elixir to cure yourself.
Hiding in me might ease your burden.
What? Wait. I'm intoxicated.
Let me relieve you of some of your suffering.
Relieve me? Do you even
What's
hear
happening?
yourself? Do you really think that by confiding in my torturous
This is
son,
bad.
I will be healed as if by magic? That it will bring my smile back? Or let me sleep at night? Look,
Yo.
you don't seem like a bad person. And I'm sorry you have to find out your mother's true colors like this. But I'm not going to pity you. Everybody has their cross to bear. I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Mention her sister.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes,
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
she's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here?
Yo, watch your fingers.
My father used to know Sir
I'll
Holm.
bite those off.
He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
At least you got good hair. You got some Final Fantasy hair. Oh, there's my baby girl. I gotta go. That's on my baby. Alright. Now we run around like idiot. Wait, where did everybody go? I don't want to go to the objective just yet. I want to look for them secrets. Them secrets. I don't see any.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
Whoa, dude. I don't think we're on them terms yet.
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir. but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir. Perhaps Sir would like to know something else?
That was a test.
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master. Is there anything else that Sir would like to know?
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
Oh. Amber. I'll take some amber.
My good fellow, would you have any amber available?
Why'd you say good
I would,
fellow?
but unfortunately, I don't think I am authorized to give it out, sir. I believe it is a precious stone.
Difficulty 5. And this one is... I'll play a trick on him. I put a spell on you.
You aren't going to kick up a fuss about a vulgar piece of resin, are you? Don't believe what they say about amber. It does nothing to warm up infants' bodies, let alone prevent toothache. And neither does this fossil oleoresin stimulate fertility. You can believe me.
Thank you for educating me. I didn't know. Here you are, sir. Does Sir desire anything else?
He's just giving me amber? That's what's up, dude. Alright. I don't remember your name, but you're not a complete failure. You just found an amber fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you increase your maximum effort points by 1. I'm so glad I got that. Hell yeah. Now give me everything you got,
a
dog.
little golden elixir I could use, would you?
Oh, unfortunately, sir, I have orders not to give any of that medicine to any of Lord Mortimer's guests. Some guests are here to follow a very strict treatment. Mixing or combining certain substances would be dangerous for Sir.
Oh shit. I don't have any royal jelly left. Alright. Whatever. I almost fucked that up. Because I'm probably going to need it in the dinner time room. Is this the dinner time room? Yo, I'm sitting next to Duchess.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short.
Yes.
Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
Why are my
What is
ears
Mortimer's
so
plan?
big?
He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
He's sussing
Thank
you out,
again
bro.
for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the King's table. I am delighted to hear.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
What am I doing?
Surprisingly, you know, Volner prohibited religious practices in Prussia. Renowned member of the Rose Croix Order, former Freemason, and great lover of alchemy. And look at Piaggi fawning over him. I really do have a problem digesting political protocol.
Yo, why is my guy filled with so much disdain?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself?
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I should feel better too, as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Is the wine to your liking?
Oh, God.
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity. Typically French. A Southern, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
What am I doing?
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just
Yo, that shit
orphanage
freaks me out.
broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
Alright, I can't go mega
My lord,
thirst
I
mode. Let
only
me
know
ask
the
one.
prestige of your name. Might I have the honor of getting to know you a little better?
You are Monsieur
Louis Moras de Richet.
de Richet.
What's
De Richet.
De.
A name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
I was taking a drink.
I am just a simple French citizen.
Really? Oh, you seem nothing like a commoner. Especially compared to that wretch over there sharing my meal.
He's eating pretty quietly.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
Yeah, he lost Waterloo.
What do you think, madam? What is this Bonaparte doing here?
The presence of a soldier is never a good sign. It can only mean there's going to be further war. To answer your question, I only know that his family were in favor of the revolution, and that it almost cost them their lives.
Thank you, that's helpful.
Yo, dude, Emily is definitely... What's her name? Yeah,
Monsieur de Richet?
Emily.
It would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
She's like as far away as possible from my guy. And that's fucked up.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon. I don't know what Louis d'or means. That's the money? Nah, dude, you better give me more,
such an
bruh.
amount will buy twice as many cannons. Don't try to pull a fast one on me. We're both young, but we are not naive.
Please don't be offended. I just wanted to make sure you knew what you were talking about. And I am reassured. I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
La France militaire.
I think what France is lacking today is a truly strong leader ready to govern her. Someone who will restore her luster, who will propel her forward so once again she becomes a proud nation respected by all. A man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and, at the same time, developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right, my friend. I hear your words, and I agree. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
Reflections on the Revolution in France. Mr. Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and
how does he put those books into his jacket?
Delighted to have met you.
Oh, don't both look at the camera.
My friends, I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer, and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited.
Yo, why are there butterflies everywhere?
The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is imminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington. Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep.
Is no one gonna bring up the butterflies that are just randomly everywhere? Oh, dude, look at my successes. Oh, I didn't get to Napoleon's room. That's kind of fucking weak, but I'd say we're only getting better. I'm proud with this one. Ooh. Alright. How many points do I got? 8. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get some politics. I like my politics. I'm gonna get etiquette. Let me get vigilance. Oh, I'm supposed to be going into a cult, huh? Erudition, science, subterfuge, psychology level 1. What is this? Questioning. I need to be an all-around bad motherfucker. Let me get some logic in there. Jack of all trades. That sounds like me.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
Huh? Oh. My bad. I was kind of just zoning. Politics. And skill point, science, encyclopedia. Alright. Etiquette or politics. I feel like politics is gonna come in handy more. Alright. Cool. Let me save. Alright, whatever. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for this part. We did a little room searching, we did a little dinner snack time, and we talked to one crazy lady that doesn't seem to like our mommy very much. But we're going to call it there. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, the Council, I'm going to figure out where all these butterflies came from, because it ain't even butterfly season. I thought butterfly season was over. But that's for another episode. So without any further ado, you know I bid you adieu. And until next time you dig, stay questioning. Bye.